Jaddey.
You can bring friends so you never bring me okay all night. You can bring friends so you never think okay all night. I'ma be the bad boy, I'ma be the number one. Be the bad boy,
Yo, what's up, man? So, thank you for having me. Really appreciate the time that I'm here. So, um, first off, the way of the album is gonna be, it's actually gonna be a triple album. That's why when I put the hand sign over the Drake's "Don't Worry" um, video, I was actually trying to promote the fact that I'm dropping 3 albums, at the same time. It wasn't something I was thinking about, It was because of the fact that I realized that if the big leagues are doing it at the point where it's like they gotta do 3 albums at a time, and no wait for like a whole year, I realized that why not can I, I don't care whether it's not even nobody's not even watching. As long as I enjoy the content, I'm watching it, and I know my fans are watching it, and that's the only thing I really appreciate, honestly, my fans. Favorite song on the album? I can't quite say that, because right now with the album, I'm only just 20% done, if I can say. Maybe 5%. No, it's 20%. I think I'll go to 20%. 20%. Because now I made 8 songs, right? My favorite song, but for now, is the one that goes, I need some night. Baby, that's my song. I need some night. Baby, that's my song. I need some night. Oh yeah. I like that note. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that's. What inspired the album? Twin Flame is the album Twin Flame, right? The first one is actually inspired. I'll talk about Twin Flame, but right now I'm still at Twin Flame. What inspired the album Twin Flame is it's love, man. It's based on love. I think it also relates to my story back then when I was like still in love with my ex-girlfriends, the one I've been with in the past, So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna talk about Jules LeBlanc as well. Maybe because at some point I felt like she was like my twin flame, but I guess it wasn't. But I just don't know, man. There was something about Jules LeBlanc I felt like so close to. I just didn't understand, man. I guess you never know. Who made me start into music, focus in music? It's Michael Jackson, and that's the first one, and that's the only one. It was actually how I started. I started in a way of just like listening to Michael Jackson over and over, and then next thing you know, there was this guy called that Scheme. His name is Scheminati. Like he's from Cape Town, I think it's from Portland West. I don't know. I think I was born from Portland West and then came to Cape Town. Then according to Destiny, and then he came up with me, and now look at how big I am. Apparently, he was never monetized, was he? He was never monetized. I mean, like even that guy is sick. Come on, bro, speak up. I knew we would get there. How do I feel about school right now as I'm doing music right now and I'm older in my better perspective? I would say right now I think I need school right now. I don't need school. No. Just back then I didn't need it, you know. But I was still a kid, you know. All I thought about was that I was in the present moment, you know. And that's the thing about me. I'm very present, you know. So I don't think sometimes. Let me say I do things in terms of future, right? But at the same time, I like to be present so that I don't trip, you know. When I say trip, I mean like I don't go like thinking that since I'm this individual now, how will it be in the future? I don't think that way. I just think about right now. I don't think I just nah. I just do it right now. When I was 16, right? Gosh, I'm surprised that you guys remember that shit, you know. I was 16 back then, you know. 16. And I dropped. What's that? I used the MCK beat, you know. There's a freestyle, you know, cover. I was just like, back then I didn't know MCK. I thought it was a beat, like I just like found like on a friend or something. But I guess MCK got mad about it. So I dropped it like on what's this platform? On Audio Max, you know, Audio Max. I could have dropped it on YouTube too, but I just didn't know how to do it. I was still a kid, 16, you know. I just didn't know how to do it myself. So what happened is that I made this song by my dad, right? That song was actually for my mom, you know. But I was speaking about my parents. I was showing how much my mother is like replacing my dad, you know. She tries so hard to be. I won't say she's trying hard, but I feel like she's like, you know, putting too much pressure on herself. Like she has to do everything. Sometimes she should just like let things be, you know. And I think that's the case. But maybe in the future we'll talk about it. Do I think I've made it in life? Yes, in life I made it. Because think about it. I was a kid, right? 17 years old, didn't know the game, you know. And now everywhere I go, there's cameras everywhere. People want to take pictures of me, you know. Fans want to get to know me all around the world, you know. Want to get personal. Some of them, they even want to kiss me, bro. Literally. You know, like I could literally just like walk outside, you know, like in my day, and I'm taking a walk, you know. The next thing you know, 5 girls pull up, a group of girls, maybe 6, 7, whatever, maybe 2, as a group, you know, pulling up to me. And then they ask me to repeat from them, like, do you want this girl, or do you want that girl, or do you want that girl, or you want this girl. Like I'm like, you know, at that point, like me having to choose, like I'm like, boy, you know, it's not normal, bro. That's not. I feel like to me that's success right there. You know, and plus I'm already getting paid anyway. You know? I'm already getting paid. Like if I want to do a show, I can get paid. You know? I do a show right now as we speak, and I would get paid. You know. So to me that's success. You know. The fact that I can do whatever I want to do the time when I do it. Like at this level I'm at right now, you know, this is the person that I would want myself to always become when I was a kid. You know, I know like the person that I am right now. When I was a kid, I'll be like, oh, I wanna be like that guy, you know, and that's me. You know, like I'm at that level right now. You know? What do I think the second project was gonna be? It's gonna be. I think the second project of the part of the album, because there's 3 of them, right? So I think it's gonna be first one is gonna be Twin Flame, and then the other one, I know the theme of it, you know, it's gonna be about around Jesus and when he was like walking on water, you know. So it's more like belief, you know, in yourself, and like in your own sanity, for your own sake. You know, because you all you got. This life that you live is 100% your own, bro. Like no cap. You know. First of all, let me take off the hat. Okay, so there's 3 projects coming out, guys. So you asked me one to, you know, motivation as well. Okay, I will do it like I wanted to. Okay, so there's 3 projects coming out, guys. You know. First, there's Twin Flame. Twin Flame is about love. You know, since it's winter, you know, I'm giving that winter feel. And then the second one is about belief system, in terms of believing like in who you are, you know, believing in how much like potential that you have, you know, everything that has to do with believing in yourself. You know, the third one, I'm not sure yet, but I'll come up with it in time. You know, I know it will be around June. June is quite actually next door right now. You know, and I'm already, you know, but at least I got a second topic. You know, so I just refer to this big video afterwards. Anyways, so for the motivation, what can I motivate? I would say it's about love. So June month is about love. According to me, it's about love, bro. Literally, like it's not February. February is too hard for love, you know. I think at that time you just need like a slender, and then it's like move on. Like the real love is in June, you know. But at that time you need a fat one. You need a fat mommy, you know, big baddie, you know. So like, yeah, like make sure that you fall in love wholeheartedly, you know. Even though you have a big heart, I know sometimes things doesn't go right when you have a big heart, you know. But don't let that big heart take you away and like let this world strip it away from you. Keep that good heart way too intact. It's gonna take you to a long way, you know. That's what I believe. I think that's a great motivation, bro. What do you think? Yeah. Okay, so we out. So can I do the outro? Can I do the outro? So make sure that you like, subscribe, and share so that you get notified every time we drop a video. Yeah, man. So steady, yeah. So it's about to get to what? You know, to the J, to the A, W, T, E, Y, to the J, coach.
J. You can be friends and now I'm okay, I'm